Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Star Bazaar and to another Battlefront 2 news update. We are keeping this one super short. There are only a few key points to go over today, so let's jump right into it and start with some good news for fans of Geonosis and arcade mode. Ben Walk, our Battlefront 2 community manager, responded to Auric out on Reddit, who asked if we will be getting a Geonosis map for arcade mode with the January 23rd update, which is bringing Count Dooku into the game. Ben happily answered with a short yes, confirming we will be getting a Geonosis map to play around on in arcade mode. On top of that, Ben further confirms we will be getting a Geonosis map for both Heroes vs. Villains as well as for Blast mode when the January 23rd update arrives, letting us play multiplayer on Geonosis in other modes besides just Galactic Assault. Let me know in a comment which of the modes you're looking forward to playing most on Geonosis. Next up, Starfighter fans are not going to like this one. Pedro, out on Reddit, asks about the future of Starfighters in Battlefront 2, hoping DICE and the dev team have not yet given up on the mode. Another user, by the name of Seldom Always, follows up by asking Ben if there will be future content made for the mode, and Ben unfortunately responds saying there is nothing planned right now. Some seriously disappointing news for Starfighter fans, but it honestly doesn't surprise me. Criterion, the entity who developed the Starfighter systems in Battlefront 2, is no longer working with DICE on development, so DICE would have to add any future Starfighter assets to the modes themselves. It's definitely not impossible, but their priorities right now are on what the greater majority of players want, and that is more ground-based assets like heroes, maps, and reinforcements. Maybe one day we will see more Starfighter content added, but for right now, I would keep your hopes fairly low. And our last bit of news has to do with the next community transmission, which Ben has said he is hoping to release next week. This transmission will be a big one, because it not only goes over the entire Darth Tyrannus update, but it will also, I believe, talk about the updated Clone Trooper skins that are coming with the update too. Ben says the transmissions will be combined this month, so there will be a lot to go over in that one. We will have a video going over everything you need to know about that transmission here at the Star Bazaar when it arrives, so if you're a new viewer, I hope you consider becoming a subscriber and joining us for that and more. That's going to do it for this Battlefront 2 news update. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the coverage, and drop a comment and let's get the discussion started. I have a feeling I'll be hearing from some angry Starfighter players after this one. I appreciate you all stopping by the Bazaar. This has been your boy, Turkish Delight, and I will see you all out on the Battlefront. Peace.
I'll be your host tonight on this magic carpet ride. My name is hard to pronounce, so call me Turkish Delight. I'm killing the track with all the homies on the mic. Hope they don't mind the hopeless of promotion. It's in motion tonight. The mixtape dropping soon, probably in mid-June. Just in time for summer and all of the available poon. In the meantime, I'ma roll it up tight.